Have you ever felt like your mind is a chaotic storm, spinning out of control with worries about the past, anxieties about the future, and an endless stream of what-ifs clouding your clarity? Overthinking is a silent thief, stealing your peace and trapping you in the prison of your own mind. But what if the key to finding peace doesn't lie in solving every problem but in simply letting go? In today's video, we'll explore 6 Buddhist teachings that can help you break free from the cycle of overthinking and discover true inner peace. Whether you're grappling with anxiety, stress, or feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges, these ancient teachings offer timeless wisdom to help you regain control of your mind and create the tranquility you deserve. Now, let's dive into these 6 profound Buddhist teachings, each one a pathway to stillness, clarity, and inner peace. 1. The power of the present moment. The power of the present moment is one of the most profound teachings of the Buddha, who reminded us, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to become entangled in regrets about the past or consumed by worries about the future. Perhaps you've spent sleepless nights replaying old conversations or second-guessing decisions you've already made. Maybe your mind is constantly preoccupied with planning for a future that feels uncertain and distant. Yet, the truth remains, the only time that truly exists is the present. I've personally felt the weight of overthinking and how it can spiral into overwhelming anxiety. There came a point when I realized that my constant worries about tomorrow were robbing me of the simple joys of today. That realization led me to embrace the practice of mindfulness. Each day, I began taking a few moments to breathe deeply, appreciate my surroundings, and focus on where I was without rushing into thoughts of what might come next. This simple shift in focus gradually changed my perspective, helping me reconnect with the peace and joy found only in the present moment. A story that beautifully illustrates this truth is about a monk and his young disciple traveling through a dense forest. When they arrived at a rushing river, the monk calmly waded across. But the disciple froze, gripped by fear, imagining the current dragging him under. Seeing this, the monk said gently, "The river is always flowing, but it's only by being present in this moment that you will safely cross." His words carry a profound lesson. When we release our fears and focus on the now, we can face life's challenges with clarity and grace. Overthinking begins to lose its grip when we choose to embrace the present. It is here, in the unfolding moments of now, that life truly happens and peace becomes possible. 2. Thoughts are like clouds, let them pass. Buddhism teaches us that our thoughts are like clouds, ever-changing, impermanent, and beyond our need to grasp. They come and go, drifting through the sky of our minds. Yet we often make the mistake of clinging to them. The Buddha wisely observed, with our thoughts, we make the world, highlighting that the way we relate to our thoughts shapes our reality. The secret to freeing yourself from the storm of overthinking lies in learning not to identify with every thought that arises. For years, I wrestled with perfectionism, constantly caught in a mental loop of questions like, did I make the right decision? Or what if I mess up? These thoughts were exhausting, pulling me into a spiral of self-doubt. Everything changed when I encountered the metaphor of thoughts as clouds. It helped me understand that I don't have to cling to every thought that passes through my mind. I began to visualize these thoughts as clouds, some heavy and dark, others light and fleeting, but all moving, never staying still. This simple practice allowed me to release the grip of overthinking, A Zen monk once shared a vivid analogy that beautifully illustrates this concept. He described sitting by a river, watching leaves float gently downstream. "We never try to grasp the leaves," he explained. "We simply watch them float by." This is the essence of non-attachment, acknowledging the presence of thoughts without clinging to them. It is through this practice of letting go that we find freedom from the mental clutter and noise of overthinking. When you stop identifying with your thoughts, they lose their power to control you. Like clouds in the sky, thoughts are temporary. And by allowing them to pass without judgment or attachment, you open yourself to a clearer, more peaceful mind. 3. Overthinking creates suffering. Let go of what you can't control. The Buddha taught that suffering does not arise from external events, but from our reactions to them. Overthinking often stems from a deep-seated desire to control the uncontrollable. We try to predict every outcome, obsess over what might happen, and in doing so, create unnecessary stress for ourselves. This futile pursuit of control becomes a trap that keeps us tethered to our worries. In my own life, I've noticed how often my overthinking was rooted in this very need for control. I would worry endlessly about how others perceived me or stress over trying to manage every detail of a situation. Eventually, I began to ask myself a simple question: can I control this? If not, why am I holding on to it? This shift in perspective helped me see that letting go of control didn't mean shirking responsibility. Instead, it allowed me to approach life with greater clarity and peace. Thich Nhat Hanh once shared a powerful story that illustrates this truth. He spoke of a person trying desperately to push an immovable boulder uphill, exhausting themselves with every effort. Observing this, a monk asked, "Why do you keep pushing this boulder when it isn't moving? Let go, and you'll find your way." The story beautifully captures the futility of clinging to things beyond our control and the unnecessary suffering it creates. Letting go of the need to control everything doesn't mean giving up, it means gaining freedom. When you release the illusion of control, you free your mind from the endless cycles of worry that drain your energy. In this surrender lies the power to live with greater peace and resilience. 4. Practice mindfulness. Anchor yourself in your breath. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, observing each moment without judgment. And one of the simplest ways to cultivate it is by focusing on your breath. The Buddha wisely said, "When the mind is calm, the breath is calm," reminding us that our breath serves as an anchor to the present. By grounding yourself in this natural rhythm, you create space between your thoughts and the present moment, allowing clarity and peace to emerge. I've personally experienced how a simple breathing exercise can quiet an overactive mind. In moments when overwhelming thoughts take hold, I redirect my attention to each inhale and exhale, fully feeling the sensation of my breath as it moves in and out of my body. This practice has an almost immediate effect, pulling me back into the present and silencing the constant noise of overthinking. A well-known Zen story beautifully illustrates this idea. A Zen master, teaching his students the art of meditation, instructed them to focus solely on their breathing. He urged them to let go of distractions and simply observe the natural flow of air entering and leaving their bodies. Over time, his students discovered that anchoring themselves in their breath calmed their restless minds, allowing them to find stillness amid chaos. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for breaking free from the cycle of overthinking. By returning to your breath, you reconnect with the present moment, bringing calm and clarity to even the most turbulent thoughts. It is through this simple yet profound practice that the mind finds its balance and the heart discovers its peace. 5. Simplicity brings freedom. Stop complicating life. Buddhism teaches that simplicity is the foundation of happiness and peace. In a world that constantly urges us to do more, achieve more, and be more, we often lose sight of what truly matters. The Buddha emphasized the importance of living simply, letting go of excess, and focusing on what is essential. This wisdom invites us to strip away the unnecessary, and embrace the beauty of a simpler life. I've realized that much of my overthinking stemmed from complicating things unnecessarily. I would dissect every decision, overanalyze every conversation, and worry about every possible outcome. It was exhausting and left me feeling stuck. When I began simplifying my life, focusing only on what was truly important, I found a sense of peace I hadn't known before. By simplifying my relationships, my work, and even my thoughts, I discovered that clarity and tranquility arise naturally from simplicity. The Zen monks embody this principle through the concept of shibumi, which celebrates the beauty of simplicity. A Zen master once observed, "The simpler the life, the more profound the meaning." This timeless insight reminds us that by letting go of unnecessary distractions and centering ourselves on life's essential moments, we create space for deeper peace and understanding. Simplicity liberates the mind from unnecessary worry. By reducing mental clutter and focusing only on what truly matters, we open ourselves to a more peaceful and fulfilling way of living. In simplicity, we find freedom. 6. Trust in impermanence. Everything changes. Buddhism teaches that simplicity is the foundation of happiness and peace. In a world that constantly pushes us to do more, achieve more, and be more, we often lose sight of what truly matters. The Buddha emphasized the importance of living simply, letting go of excess, and focusing on what is essential. This timeless teaching reminds us that peace is not found in accumulation or complexity, but in clarity and purpose. I've discovered that much of my overthinking arose from complicating things unnecessarily. I would overanalyze every decision, dissect every conversation, and worry endlessly about potential outcomes. This constant mental noise left me feeling drained and overwhelmed. But when I started to simplify my life, prioritizing what truly mattered and letting go of the rest, I began to experience a profound sense of peace. By simplifying my relationships, my work, and even my thoughts, I realized that simplicity is where true freedom lies. The Zen monks embody this principle through a concept called shibumi, which celebrates the beauty of simplicity. A Zen master once said, "The simpler the life, the more profound the meaning." This idea serves as a powerful reminder that by letting go of unnecessary distractions and focusing on life's essential moments, we can cultivate deeper peace and understanding. Simplicity liberates the mind from unnecessary worry. When we reduce the clutter in our lives and focus only on what truly matters, we create space for tranquility and clarity. In simplicity, we find the freedom to live more fully and peacefully. As we come to the end, let us reflect on these 6 profound Buddhist teachings. Focus on the present moment, where life truly unfolds. Let go of clinging to thoughts, allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. Surrender control over what you cannot change and free yourself from unnecessary stress. Practice mindfulness through the simple yet powerful act of anchoring yourself in your breath. Simplify your life to release mental clutter and uncover the peace that lies within. Trust in the impermanence of all things, knowing that both challenges and joys are temporary. By embracing these teachings, you can break free from the cycle of overthinking and experience the peace and tranquility you deserve. Your mind is a powerful tool, And with practice, you can train it to focus, calm, and find balance. If this message has resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this wisdom with others. Together, we can continue this journey, one mindful step at a time, toward inner peace. Stay present, stay peaceful, and may you discover tranquility in every moment.